their football here in upstate New York as you look inside of Bills Stadium in Orchard Park. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. A nice little gift there to start the ball game as they will begin things at the 40-yard line.
Let's get it.
On the handoff, Taylor. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
Hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Oh, he was wide open.
Montez Sweat in.
Hold on, bro. I got a piss, bro.
To get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
My bad, bro. I had to piss, bro.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. At their own 20-yard line. Three and a half to go, first quarter. he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he is going to be stopped.
Come on, bro. Your net, bro. Bro, just turn your Wi-Fi off. Everything you got, bro.
It'll go down.
That's all you got to do, bro.
And it brings up a third down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line.
My shit is on his own wired connection.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Throwing his Lance on third down. Now into a sea of defenders had intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Taylor.
Oh, lower your shoulder.
Taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. This close, sneak it.
I don't think even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
On 2nd and goal, Hurts. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Jalen Hurts with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the air. And the Bills on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. No return for Ayuk. That'll be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the biggest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now Lance rolling to his right.
Oh, yeah. I'll take that.
His man complete.
I'll definitely take that.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage, looking off and throw it over your head.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, let's go. Good stop.
Give him 16 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
That's on me.
Room here to run.
That's on me. I picked the wrong defense. That's on me. Once again, he trash. I just picked the wrong D.
Well,
He
we've
really
seen
ass
some rookie
though.
running
So, I
backs
mean,
come in and have a big impact.
I just picked the wrong defense.
And this
That's
guy
all.
would certainly fit that bill, as that was one heck of a run there.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates.
That's on me. I should have had 4 down. That's definitely on me. If I'd have 4 down, he wouldn't have been able to get to the outside.
And he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you...
I threw the ball away.
He's taken down. T.J. Watt make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. But when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Well, they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football. 7-7, our score after 1.
Oh, good fuck. He was wide open. You seen it? You seen it? That was finna be touchdown. My offensive line is ass.
And then after forcing a punt on their last possession,
now he think he got a good running game. Watch this shit now. This shit gonna change on his ass.
Down, the punt team sending this one away. Take it in at the 22. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He'll buy some time right. Room to run past midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Off of play action, here's Lance. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard.
I told you, bro, you ass, bro. I just made one bad play, bro.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember,
oh, I should have went to the outside. I had blocked it.
Out there, playing on their feet in open space, not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, I didn't see him either. Oh, my God. Good flat. Good flat. That was on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby.
Defense had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good.
That's on me, baby.
It's not just simply
running shit over with, my boy. I don't know what you thought. Told you I just fucked up.
Beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
I fucked up, my boy. Oh shit.
On play action, Lance.
Yeah, that's over with, my boy.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lance eluding the pressure right.
Oh, you do that same. I'm about to pick that shit next time. Because you do the same fucking play. You run to the side. I got that. Watch this. Watch how that switch up on you. You can be like, damn. Bro, you got to fix your internet, bro. Just please, bro. If you can hear me, bro. Cut all your Wi-Fi's off your phones. Cut them off, bro. Man. You need all the fucking internet you need when you play Madden.
Once again, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
And another thing that makes a comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, earlier this half, you were wondering how they were going to defend him. I think you used the term bottle him up at different levels. They struggled to do that.
They certainly have, because when you see them approach, in order to bottle them up at different levels, that front line's got to take care of business. Otherwise, he starts to slip through.
And Lance's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown.
We were stuck together. That would have been picked.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Lance going to throw.
Oh, that's my pick. Oh, Denard.
Time there, and now 4th down. Now the Ravens bring out the field goal unit here. This is a 26-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they see with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. T.J. Watt in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. So we have reached half.
71 can't block that man over there.
As we send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And quarter will commence with a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
Wow.
Because they had a lot of success running the ball.
Wow, that shit just really happened, though. We all got bottled up.
Defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Lance. This is
Wow, I thought he was sacked. I thought he was sacked. I stopped playing defense.
This is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook.
Look, right there. I thought he was sacked. I put my controller down. I said, oh, yeah, good sack.
One other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 45-yard line. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him.
Come on, get the block.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Oh, he'll air this.
Oh my God, Hurts!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I fucking led that shit to the middle of the field, bro. That's on me. I led that shit to the middle of the field. He threw the shit deep. This nigga ass too, bro. He not even good, bro. Look how he threw it, bro.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it?
I put that shit over the middle of the field so he can cut in front. That nigga threw it.
There's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game.
Yeah, we there. You thought it was open. You thought it was.
Oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now a handoff here to his
Stop, Morrow.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Here's Lance to throw it. Flushed out right.
We got stuck.
He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now a handoff as they run left side.
Good, Josh.
And he'll find his way forward to about the 48-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even...
I knew that fucking play was coming, bro. You use the same. You so ass. You is so ass. Come on, bro, with your internet, bro. Please cut your phones off your Wi-Fi, bro. Please.
There's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And
You thought it was open.
Down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got some space here. A big play there.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown,
you want two.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. And now they'll throw with Lance. Flush to his right. And this is
good shit.
Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Out to his left. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
I threw the ball.
This one is down he goes.
Yo, Watt, that nigga like a fucking.
T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught. Judy. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Touchdown, Bills! Travis Kelce, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Santos with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown. Here's Santos to kick this one away. Brandon Ayuk returning it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
To throw, it's Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up.
I told you I was going to be on that. You did the same play, bro.
Will be stopped at the 34-yard line. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset from the.
Come on, don't start this. Yo, internet fucking up when I get the ball. Come on, man. Internet was perfectly fine until I got the ball. Come on now.
Throw left side, there's Schwartz.
What?
And it's out. He put it on the carpet, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
Man, this is some bullshit, bro.
Down the right side. And this
That nigga
has broken it open as they return to the house for 6. Gonzalez now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Bills 14.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned.
Oh,
You
Moser.
have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Good D.
Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
Good
that's
D.
going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Fuck.
Finding Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Nothing was
And
open.
the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
He was open, wide
Now
open
the
across the
Bills
middle.
are
I
going to
just
use
seen
the
it.
first of their
Last
timeouts
second.
as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After the sack on first down, Hurts. And that is incomplete. Tried to go for the big one there on second.
Come on,
down.
bro.
Now they're likely down to their final
There's 50 seconds left in the game, bro. Let's just get the game over with, bro. Come on, yo. Let your internet hold on, please.
Top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing is Hurts. Yeah,
come on, Judy. You got to come down with those, bro.
Coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
This
is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the safety, Jarquiski Tartt, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on fourth down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there, and he winds up giving the ball away.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 151 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Come on, bro. The game over with, bro. God damn.
A timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Shit is crazy, bro.
On third and long, it's Lance. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one should have been picked too. Instead, it's fourth down.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And they'll go for it. Lance, he'll buy some time right. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Bills come up with a late turnover. But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And it